stacks of 30s in my global inventory of every style, and I'm down to, my safety margin of 10, which is fucking ridiculous. You can't find ammo ever anymore. It's back in, like, pre-alpha now. Or in beta, I guess it was. When you couldn't find fucking ammo anywhere.
I mentioned that I found water and stuff in Smallville, because it's a big deal. It's like there wasn't anything there last time we played. That was like Monday. There's been two updates anyway. One was just a weekly review on the 4th, and then one today. So I know they meddle every time.
Well, they're not changing anything is the problem.
Right.
Nothing worthwhile, at least. Yeah. I mean, they keep promising fucking everything, and then not delivering anything.
Right. You realize? Oh, that's... Your monitor keeps flashing across the screen in the video. Did you know that?
Yeah. My code blocker.
Yeah.
The reason it did that is for a week I didn't have my laptop, which I watched my Twitch channel on, and I did like a 3-hour video of PvP in Clearview with my code blocker on. So all the kills you couldn't see, so that whole video was just a waste. So since I didn't have my laptop, I switched my hotkey from my code breaker to the E key, so every time I would get into my locker, it would block the code, and to shut it off, it was the W key to step forward, which you're going to do anyway.
Right.
So I haven't actually changed it back yet. So every time I collect some money or any loot or anything, my code blocker pops up, which, nobody really cares anyway. I mean, but yeah, it's kind of annoying.
The first time I've seen it, I was like, what is it doing?
It's like, what the hell? Why does it keep doing that?
What?
And I thought it was a pretty good idea, at least while I'm PvPing, because then, I'm always safe on my code blocker.
Because otherwise you'd have to be changing that code every time after you got off.
Yeah.
That would be annoying. You'd run out of numbers after a while.
I mean, most of the time...
I'm froze up.
Are you? Most of the time with my my channel, I'll go back through and I'll edit the videos. Through Twitch, I can only start and stop the video. So, if I get into my code or into my lockbox and my code scene in the first 5-10 minutes, then I'll just start the video after that. Not a problem.
This time it kicked me all the way back to the load screen. It's actually reloading the game.
Wow.
Disconnected from server. 4 for 4.
I wonder if there's something that didn't get updated or something.
And I'll actually stay on this page. And I can reboot everything. But I don't think it's something that I did. something they did.
God, fucking sprinting zombies. I fucking hate you all.
And because my computer is at the minimum, well, what I think should be the minimum, not behaving very well with all this thing been doing. When I bought this computer, it was wonderful. And the very next month is when they started with their grass and their little glow-in-the-dark flowers.
Right. All the extra
My
crap that's not needed.
my FPS literally got cut in half. I was so angry.
You know, that's my biggest pet peeve about this game is they worry so much about the goddamn graphics that they aren't worrying anything about the fucking gameplay. And gameplay is 12 times more important than fucking graphics. If your game doesn't fucking work, then you can have the best graphics in the world, and I'm still not gonna fucking play your game.
Yep, and the people that wanted to play, they can't anymore.
I mean,
Because the grass is too pretty.
exactly. You know, when I first started playing this game, I watched a few videos, walkthroughs, and, you know, one of the guys was just like going off on how stupid this thing is because nothing fucking works. And this is back before you use the M key to log out. It didn't time you out.
Right.
And so he was laying there dead, and he was like, now what? And he sat there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out.
Figure it out.
Right. He was like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm dead. Is my game over? You know?
No, you have to physically log out because it didn't time you out.
Yeah, not at that point in time, but he was just going off, and he was like, you know, for a game that has potential, he went off on the tree graphic at that point. And he was like, you know,
The trees are perfectly fine from a distance.
Well, in every game I've ever played, the trees are exactly this fucking same as what this is. I mean, you have leaves that are in two dimension, just put at different angles. And that's a normal fucking thing in video games. But he was just going crazy about it.
Other than my graphics card, which could be updated another click up yet, my computer is basically a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be able to play any game on here that's out right now.
Well, and that's the way my gaming computer is too. I mean, I've got damn near the best gaming equipment. I mean, mid-grade price-wise, it's a mid-size gaming PC.
Right.
With some added extras for specifically gaming. You know, this computer, I don't even have an Office program on it. Because Microsoft Office is a huge memory hog.
I don't have any of that stuff on there. I just have video rendering and just the stuff I use. And there's nothing extra on here.
Yeah.
I don't use it for schooling. We're 5 for 5, so
Maybe it's just not a night to play this, huh?
I gotta see how far along my... I can actually just stop this. And I can do to download that side.
You think it's your download speed that's killing your connection?
I'm thinking that that's probably what's going on here. Is been having some problems with our internet provider. Last weekend the TV was screwed up.
I'm gonna fucking die.
And
I'm not doing so well tonight.
The TV was sketchy and they were having digital problems. And it was also affecting the internet. So,
oh my god.
Here we are at the weekend again and stuff is funky.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. What a waste of a night of leveling.
Right? You can't level when you can't get anywhere. Well, I haven't been exploring all that much lately, but I know that I do not go to NORAD, and I do not go to the airport.
Well, and my whole purpose was to go where I know there's a lot of zombies, and the airport NORAD is the tightest congestion of zombies, where I can sit there.
Bridge.
Yeah, and that's my next place where I'm gonna go. And my NORAD guy, that was my goal, was to log into him, pick up my shit, and head to NORAD Bridge.
Yeah.
And this is my third trying to do that. So I think if a good company, as just an example, like Blizzard, if Blizzard took over control of this game, this could be a good game. I think Hammer Point doesn't have the right people or tools in place to correctly make this game worth owning.
Yeah, we've played it a long time already.
Yeah, I mean, I downloaded this in November last year, and it's still the same fucking game.
Yep. And it's worse off than it was last November.
Mm-hmm.
Last November, if it was still the same build as it was, I keep, every once in a while I mention, it's like, you know, can you please go back to January build? Go back to January build. Save this game, you know?
Yeah, I mean, why are they concentrating on adding graphics? The stupid vines to buildings. I understand their theory behind it, that they want to show some progression in the game, as if, you know, a year has passed in the game and, you know, things have changed. I understand the theory behind that, but if the game doesn't work, why are you worrying about adding graphics to give an idea that the game has evolved over a year, which nothing else has changed?
They still don't have strongholds. I know somebody was crying about that.
Well, every server is a fucking stronghold. I mean, this is just an open world PvP fucking battle. Why do you need a stronghold server?
You don't. You can make one anywhere.
Right.
I haven't paid any attention. Did they get rid of that trial server thing?
I don't think so. I haven't paid attention either.
I just shut everything off except for Twitch, and it still kicked me.
Wow.
So this is not going to be an infestation night. I'm just going to shut that down.
Yep.
And I'm going to go do something else for now.
Something that you'll actually enjoy doing?